we talk about someone who has done a hell of a job in general by himself, our third guy on our rapid hot fire five list is not a team, Caleb. It's actually Damian Lillard. Now, this was a guy that I wanted to tell you he is my sleeper MVP pick this year. And I know a lot of people aren't talking about him, but I think they should. CJ McCollum went down. Yusuf Nurkic went down. Robert Covington has had a rough year. Rodney Hood has not played good this year. You have Fernie Simons and Gary Trent Jr. playing the majority of the minutes at the guard next to Damian Lillard. And let's just keep in mind, this is a guy averaging 29 and a half points a game, 39% from three. And can we just look at his past, say, 10 games, Caleb? 36 points, 29 points, 32, 17, 44, 30, 26, 39, 35. This is a guy who's done it all on his own. And hey, don't forget, they're fifth in the West. I don't think we're giving enough credit to Damian Lillard. I think the media is completely sleeping on him, man.
They are massively sleeping on him. Had you not looked up his stats and read me off his box score, like his game log, I wouldn't have expected that. I'm going to be honest with you, because it just seems like nobody has talked about him this year. And you know what I call them having a bounce back year, considering where they were last year? You know what I call that? I call that the Harry Giles effect. Giles has came in. He barely plays, but he's a great bench guy. He gives them a lot of confidence on the bench, and I love it. But no, seriously, on a serious note, Dame has been elite this year, right? Probably second best point guard. I don't know if I put him over Steph, because Steph has been amazing. But top 2 point guard, and Portland is playing a lot better than last year. He's a good sleeper for MVP. I don't hate that.
Yeah, I just have to give it up to Dame because I think he's done an extremely good job. You mentioned it. Steph has probably had a better year as far as numbers wise. Obviously, Portland has a better record right now, not by much. But looking at these two guys, I will say the only advantage Steph does have is Steph has guys like Kelly Oubre, who, yeah, I know he hasn't been good, but Andrew Wiggins has played really good. And he does have another all star in Draymond Green. Dame has played by himself. He lost his other almost all-star teammate that was having a career year in CJ McCollum, and he lost his big man who has been their third best player in Yusuf Nurkic. Zach Collins has not played a game this season.
I think Zach Collins hasn't played a game in like 5 years, it feels like.
I don't know if he's still in the NBA. Can we check if he's still on their roster?
I know the 1 year he played, he was actually making like a decent impact, and then he got hurt, and then whenever he came back, he got hurt again, and then he got hurt again. I haven't heard his name from a TNT broadcast of him actually playing in what feels like 3 years.